Hey, I'm just about to take a trade. It's a sell. It's on the pound on the 4-hour time frame. Just going to put this to the side here, and we saw a nice downward move previously. Just recently, we've seen upward moves, and right now, it's at a nice high position that I like to see. It's overall down. 4 out of the 6 higher time frames are pointing down. The fast moving average has crossed over the slow moving average. The trend follower has changed to red. The RSI is below the 50. MACD is below the zero line, and the stochastic is just crossed over. So, all in all, it's looking like a trade that makes sense to the downside. So I'm going to take this trade. Just a little bit of a delay. Sometimes it's instant. Sometimes there is a little delay. Okay, so that trade has been placed, and the stop is sitting at around 96 pips. Nearest recent low is around 70 pips. So I need to be aware of that to lock in some profits. I don't know how far this will go. It's got like 500 pips to the downside. So there's a lot of potential. And there's a couple of opportunities where I should be definitely, locking in some profits. So small risk, big reward. I'm going to see how this trade goes. It may go well, it may not, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'll pause this video now, come back as soon as I have an update. Okay, and going very nicely indeed. 3,000, just over 3,000 bucks in profit. Currently sitting at, it's reached a total of a max of about 138 pips. Currently on about 160 pips, and I'm going to lock in some profits. Now, occasionally, Profiteer, for whatever reason, doesn't lock in profits at when it's supposed to. Now, there's a lot of things in play here. You've got the software, you've got MetaTrader, and you've got the internet. So on those occasions, it's important to lock in profits manually, and that's the only thing that needs to be done, but it is very rare. So I'm going to lock in profits on my first position to 124. And my second position, I'm going to lock in profits here at around we'll make it 124.50. And there you go. So I've got pips locked in, I've got profits locked in. So whatever happens from this point is fine. A winning trade is a great thing, and overall conditions are very strong. 5 out of the 6 higher time frames now are pointing down. So it's looking good. We shall see what happens. But for now, I'm trading the way of the market, which in this case is down. That's my only loyalty. So I'll be back shortly, and hopefully with some good news. So I've just checked my trade, and both positions are out, which is fairly rare, but we've had this big spike upward, and I'm just happy that I was able to lock in profits at that time. So you can see my first trade there, $1,137, and I'll just place my second position on the chart for $484. So some nice pips still gained. If anything is to blame, then perhaps I should have placed my my targets a little shorter, knowing that there was a zigzag in progress. But hey, all's well that ends well. 1,600 bucks thereabouts in profit. That's a fantastic trade. A nice little injection of cash into my account, and of course, it's now changed to a bi-directional with 3 out of going one way and 3 going the other way. So I'm just going to sit back and wait for another trade setup. It may not even occur on this pair. Obviously I'm being alerted via the Profiteer system to all the pairs that I'm trading. But a winning trade's a good trade, and 1,600 bucks is nothing to sneeze at. So I'm happy with the results. Always hungry for more, but happy with whatever the market gives me. Until next time, good trading, live well, and I'll see you soon.